Welcome back to Fanboys of Gaming Daily Cast. I'm one of your hosts, Chris,
I'm Michael.
I'm Justin.
and we got some nice stuff for you today. We got Black Ops 3 multiplayer, we've got new third-party controllers, we got Tomb Raider, we've got Pokemon meets like Mortal Kombat. Got some good stuff. And Justin squinted when I said that. I don't think he agreed with me.
It's more like Pokemon meets Tekken. I mean,
It's
Mortal
literally
Kombat-
called Pokken.
Well, I never
Yeah.
played Tekken, so
Well, it like way it is. It's more of like a Street Fighter based. Like it's kind of like Tekken.
Yeah, it's based
Pretty
on
much.
Tekken.
you say it's
fighting.
kind of like Tekken, but we go back to the point where I've never
Well,
played Tekken.
I was seeing if you played Street Fighter at all.
or Mortal Kombat.
But Mortal Kombat's more like
Simplified.
yes, it's more of like there's less things to do. While Tekken and Street Fighter, there's like if you ever play any Capcom fighter, there's always like sideline people that can always come in and help you. I don't know if that's how Pokken is. I haven't seen a video of it yet. I've only seen some pictures, and it's like there's always team attacks and separate specials and that you do, and like while in Mortal Kombat, like there's more stuff at the end of the fight.
Yeah, finishers. Well, they started adding more
Do you
things
just
in.
want me to leave? Is that how it is? Do you
No.
guys just want me to leave? I'll
No.
leave if that's what you want.
You have no idea what we're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking
You
about.
need to do some research on fighting games. I don't
When-
even play fighting games,
Well,
but at least know.
when you come over, we will play Street Fighter
That's yeah, we should do that.
or
should
Tekken.
Also,
We'll do
should
it.
also get Capcom versus Marvel, 1 and
I-
2.
Bring beer.
Yes, I will get it for the Dreamcast, and we will play it from the original.
Oh, they're so
Get
good.
beer from the Dreamcast?
No, Tekken and Street Fighter.
Oh, I was talking about
they
beer.
have Marvel versus Capcom 1 on the Dreamcast, and we will play that.
Dude, Marvel
I've
versus
never
Capcom
played
is
any
great.
Marvel versus Capcom game.
You
It
should.
is
They're-
it is the best thing ever.
It is great. I don't even care if the combat system when I go back to play it is shitty as fuck. I'll still play it anyways just because it's Marvel characters versus Capcom characters.
Speaking of fighting games, the Hyperkin company, I guess,
They're third party company that
third,
makes
third
accessories.
party. They have
Similar
made
to Nyko.
they have made a
You want to let him talk?
they
No.
have made
Wait, what did they make?
a
Justin?
new GameCube controller,
Justin, what did they make?
a GameCube controller, but for the Wii U.
It looks really cool. Like it's really cool how they. Biggest part that I like about it is that it's slimmed down.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not as fat as your conventional GameCube controller.
And if you anyone who's a little bit older watching the stream, if you guys have ever gone to GameStop, it is like the Mad Catz GameCube controller, where it's like grip on the side, kind of plasticky in the middle. I don't know how to like probably.
Man, you're describing that really nicely.
It's a
It's-
third party controller.
It is like I know third parties aren't always the best controller, but I've had some that were really good.
Yeah, third parties make some pretty good stuff. Mad Catz
Third-
was hit or
third-
miss.
Third party was ruined for me ever since I bought the Tron controller from GameStop. Third party stuff is just ruined for me. For some reason, my camera angle was always looking up. So no
You
matter
had a
what I
faulty
would do, I'd
controller.
stop moving and I'd go.
That
That's just a
Yeah.
faulty controller. Like your
Yeah.
stick was just busted when you bought it. Somebody
Show
that
you
wasn't
a busted
shipping
stick.
was probably just an asshole and just threw it halfway across like the warehouse.
I
It
don't know,
was
my
so cool. It lit up. It like lit up on the lines. It looked so cool.
I
But
remember.
it ate. Oh, you remember it?
Yes, I remember. it.
Yeah.
It was a
That was
gorgeous
right
controller.
before
It just
we did.
didn't fucking work.
I don't know if you guys have ever saw it, but the PS2 Mad Catz controller that was like a rectangle, that one was awesome, because every single button lit up, and it was like an NES controller but for the PS2, and it still had the joysticks in the middle and that. It was really sweet.
You know, I
kinda wanna
should
look
think
it
that
up now.
sounds stupid, but that actually sounds really cool to me.
Oh, that reminds me. I did find one of my old PS2 controllers while I was going through a bunch of my old shit, and I was one of those cool people that had wireless PS2 controllers.
Oh, you fancy!
Whoa.
It was the Logitech wireless controller. Thing was heavy as fuck. It was heavier than the PS3 controller, but the damn thing was awesome to use.
Well, didn't it take normal batteries, like two double A's?
Yeah, no AAA, I think actually.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. It was PS2. We didn't know what
How long do those batteries last for?
I don't know, a good amount of time, couple weeks.
Oh wow.
Because they didn't really
Yeah,
use
the-
the rumble feature and shit as
Mhm.
much in PS2 as they do now. Like every single time something minor happens, your fucking controller starts shaking. Whereas it back in the day, it was just like when you got hit or like a cutscene.
Yeah, dude. Your rumble feature, like in games now, it's used like everything. Like you're walking in a game and your controller rumbles. Like,
I turn mine almost off most of the time just because
Gets so
I'm
annoying.
like I know the Xbox One controller lasts a pretty decent amount, but the PS4 controller, if you don't have the light dimmed and the rumble off, your controller just dies within like 8 hours of play.
oh my
Not even.
God.
I'm lucky if I get like 3 or 4
The
hours.
my Xbox One controller, my wireless one,
Mhm.
works. It lasts forever. I love the rumble features. I don't know why you guys are turning it off. The whole reason we wear our
battery.
headsets
Yeah,
and
it's
use the rumble features is so that we feel more immersed into the game, and I can tell you, I really do.
I honestly,
I believe it. Well, I can
Well, you
definitely
guys can go ahead and judge then. I don't care.
No, I would love to keep my rumble feature on, but like I've said, it's just the battery dies. Like most of the time, I have my controller plugged in while I play, just because I don't want to have to worry about it. And I have a 15-foot cable, so I mean I can pretty much go anywhere I want.
Bragging about your 15-foot cable. You want to rumble?
True,
I would love to rumble.
wanna rumble?
I have that game too.
What?
Rumble.
Yeah.
It's a
You know-
game. It's a fighting
yeah.
game.
Oh my god!
it's a boxing game.
fighting game that I don't know. What?
Why I do not know about fighting games?
N64,
For fuck's
one of the
sake,
best
man.
fighting games ever. Okay, well,
All right,
Black
I have
Ops
many games
3.
for the N64. I had Smash, I had Super Mario, and I had Yoshi's Story, and then I got a hold of Donkey Kong, but I didn't have the RAM expansion for it, so I couldn't even frickin' play it without it crashing.
yeah. Well,
I had a dark
I
gaming childhood.
I can help you with that. I got most of that shit. But Black Ops 3 multiplayer, the
Black
betas are
Ops.
coming out.
3 multiplayer beta. I pre-ordered Black Ops forever ago, and I've been waiting for this.
And they finally just announced the beta release dates. And what we got is obviously PlayStation has decided to, for lack of a better term, get in bed with Call of Duty. And so now they get DLCs, multiplayer beta, all the stuff Xbox used to get first. So the
Bastards.
the beta testing for PS4 is August 19th. It starts August 19th. I don't know how long it runs until. Justin, do you know?
I'm guessing till the game opens, maybe a week before. But I know they'll close the servers like a little bit ahead of time just to fix all the bugs, and
Yeah.
then they'll be like, "Well, have fun."
Yeah, true.
I would be more upset about the whole getting into bed thing, but what does it ultimately mean? Like, someone's going to get a map pack. How much early access is someone going to have? Like a week?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
just about.
Yeah, probably about 2. Me and you were just talking about this last night. We were talking about Call of Duty's new Advanced Warfare's newest map pack. It came out at like the end of June for Xbox and like the first week of July for PlayStation. And we didn't even keep up with it. And I was talking to him about how I was downloading it like right then and there. And he's like, I didn't even know there was a map pack out.
I had
been
so
no idea.
immersed in Destiny, level 33, by the way.
Woot woot. But I forgot to mention that Xbox One's beta codes their beta date starts August 26th, so a week after PlayStation's. So it's not that long of a wait, and
Not at all.
for beta testing, it's not an insane amount of time you have to wait. That's not bad at all.
And for the opposite, for Tomb Raider, Xbox is getting it about a year before PS4.
The new Tomb Raider they were spotty on it. They never particularly said it was an Xbox exclusive, but they didn't say it was timed exclusive either. They just kind of said it's coming to Xbox. And then they kind of just never mentioned, is it coming to PC? Is it coming to PS4?
Right.
Like,
They were really shady about
I
it.
guarantee you it'll come to PC just because the last Tomb Raider went to PC and it was a huge hit.
yeah. Well, I believe that's the plan, is to put
All
it
these
out on both.
popular games will make it to PC eventually.
PC gets a
Well-
lot of things we don't get, and they get a lot of things before us.
Case
Like,
in point.
Well, here's the thing though. The last Tomb Raider actually became a pretty good benchmark for computer graphics.
true.
Like if you were able to do 60 frames a second on there with high resolution, you had a pretty good PC.
Yeah, because that game had some really like intense shit going on with it.
It has a lot of background loaded stuff.
Yeah, and it had a lot of like the death animations and things were really intricate and intense, and apparently pissed off a lot of people. They didn't like it that much.
Guys, want to hear some BS?
What?
What's that?
I've never played Tomb Raider.
I mean, that's
I
not really
haven't
that much
either.
BS.
Oh,
I didn't even play Doom.
Wow, I was expecting you guys to
played-
like attack me, going like, "What?
I played
You're
the
on
one
a gaming podcast
PlayStation,
talking about
that was
games,
it.
and you've never played Tomb Raider."
It's okay. I never played Doom until like 2 years ago.
Okay, that's uncalled
What
for.
are you?
Have you
Yeah,
ever
sorry,
played Doom,
Mike.
Chris? That's what I thought. Get
Have you
the
guys
fuck
at least
out of
played
here.
Quake?
Quake?
one-
Yes, I played the shit out of Quake.
Quake was
This is
amazing.
my podcast too. Oh, watch this. My chair is shrinking. Do you see that?
What the fuck are you doing?
My
Yeah.
chair's broken. I just sank a little bit.
I'm cutting you off. No more beer. This is bullshit.
I did not go get more beer.
I said I'm cutting you off.
You can't cut me off. You don't. I'm in my own home.
Cut off. No more drinks.
Uh oh. What's happening? Oh. That's the sound of no one caring, Michael.
I was gonna make a smartass reply, but I just can't think of a good one right now, so I'm just gonna let it slide.
Well, then allow me to do something more useful. All right, and that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you for joining us. Check us out at Fanboys of Gaming on Facebook and fanboysofgaming.com. And links will be in the description below.
We'll see you in the next one.